Hi you beautiful human, and welcome back to my channel and happy December. I cannot believe that it's already December and it's the last month of 2019 and soon we are going to be starting the year of 2020. Time flies and I can't believe that. Today I thought that I would vlog a little and show you how our current life is looking like, and I'm going to update you a little bit about what has been going on and why I have been gone, and taking you along to our ordinary day. Here we have Alessandra. Hi. She is already 6.5 months old, soon to be 7 months old, and she's growing like crazy. She's very tired at the moment. She actually already took a nap, but we just ate, and after eating she's always pretty tired. No wonder. Vad går fashion? Today we have to do some cleaning and organizing, and in the evening my parents' cats will come here because my sister is graduating and her graduation party, forgot what it's called in English. She is pulling the camera strap, so that's why the camera is shaking. Sorry for that, but that's why the cats are coming here, because we have to go and clean my parents' apartment or house, and the cats are better away from there. So actually me and Alessandra, we are going for the first time to sleep somewhere else than in our own house, except for the cruise that we took already 3 months ago or something. Time flies. We are going there tomorrow because I'm going to help my parents in arranging the party, and then on Thursday, so in 2 days, we are going to celebrate my sister graduating from high school. I still don't know if we are going to film any of that. I have to ask first if it's okay. And of course, I don't know if we have the time, but it would be nice to have something different and have some new faces in the camera too. Because it's always just us. Which is fine too, it's our channel. You might be wondering why I look like this and why do I have makeup on, even though usually I never have makeup when I'm just home. And oh, the dirty mirror is only because of this little miss here. She loves to play with the mirror, I can show you. Yeah, like that. The only reason for why I'm looking like this is just that I wanted to try something. I would like to get into a habit of doing something for my face and putting myself together every day, even though I would be just here at home, because it would make me feel a little better about myself. I've been having for a very long time. It started when I got pregnant, but it's getting worse and worse all the time, because now it's not that I'm pregnant anymore, but I have gained a lot of weight, or a lot, but a lot compared to what I used to have, and that's okay. But it's so strange for me to see myself looking so different than what I used to. And I have some extra, which I know I'm not big at all, and I'm still normal weight, but oh, and the angles don't flatter at all. But it is a little crisis for me in a way, because I'm changing, and it's purely because of my bad habits. Have to admit that. And probably because of lack of sleep for over half a year, and also some other personal struggles that I'm having or have had from time to time. So I'm trying to learn to love myself as who I am right now, and trying to change my habits for the better, but it's really hard, and I have to be honest that I don't even have the motivation most often, so that's something that I definitely have to work on. This is what our bedroom is looking like at the moment. Very fancy, I know, but we had to make this change because she has started to roll over, and she's very good at that. And since we have been sleeping together for her entire life, so in our bed, and Daniel sleeps in a different room, she was rolling all over the bed, and one night I woke up and I hear sounds from the edge of the bed, and I wake up and I realize that she has gone on the edge of the bed, and she was so close to falling down. And then I just go and grab her, and then I realized that was it. It's going to be our last night in a high bed or a normal bed. And then the next day I took the mattresses away and then disassembled the bed, and now we are sleeping on the floor with just the mattresses, and it's been working very well. I have that mattress there, and then I have the floral mattress down there because they are protecting her in case she falls down from the mattress. And the reason for why she's not sleeping in her own crib is that she wakes up so many times during the night that it will be so hard for me to fall back asleep when I would have to go all the time to her crib and maybe take her to my bed and maybe feed her, because we are still feeding through the night, which I also should start weaning her away from. But yeah, that's why I just decided that it's easier for me to sleep with her still and make this change, even though it doesn't look nice, but I don't care. I just have to do what is the safest for her, and the other things don't matter. Look at her, she's just sitting by herself. Of course, sometimes she will fall, but that's just the way it goes. She has to learn. now she's taking a nap, and I managed to clean a little or organize here. I thought that since she's now taking a nap, I could explain a little about what has been going on and why I have been taking a break from YouTube and also some other social media platforms, at least for some time. So, the week that I was supposed to upload next after my previous video, it was one of the hardest, if not the hardest, week of Alessandra's life, so of the time that I have been a mother. And it wasn't anything horrible like somebody dying or something catastrophic happening, but that week was just very bad. It was so exhausting. She was crying almost all the time, and she was very unhappy all the time. I was very tired, we didn't sleep well, and I just felt that everything was going down at the same time. I don't even remember anymore that well about what happened exactly, because I tend to shut down all my memories from the times that have been hard. That is just something, how my brain copes with things, which is not good, but anyways. And then I was just feeling very unmotivated to do anything, and I felt like I couldn't get any satisfaction out of anything, not from the things that I used to love, like doing my makeup in the nights when she goes to sleep, or watching the TV, or spending time with my friends. I didn't want to see anybody. I almost isolated myself for a week or a little bit over a week, and I wasn't in a good headspace. So of course, in that headspace, you don't want to even think about putting yourself out into social media, if you know what I mean. Then actually a week ago, sadly, one of our guinea pigs passed away. She was only 2 years old, and even to this date I am not sure what she had, or how she became sick, or what happened. She just started to be a bit weird, and at first we thought that it was something to do with their herd hierarchy, if it makes any sense. And then she started to not eat, and then when we took her to the vet, it was already too late. She got all the medications. They thought that it might have been a respiratory tract infection. And when we got back home, she was feeling very weak. And then the next day, I found her passed away from her cage. And it was very, very tough. Of course, when you lose your pet or anybody, and my pets are my family members. Then me and Alessandra, we got sick. I'm still, and she too, we are still recovering from that. Nothing super bad, just a cold, but that was also something like adding to that list of everything hitting us at once. And then of course, as I mentioned, I've been struggling with self-esteem stuff, like throughout my whole life basically, but like these appearance things. And I know that there is a solution to looking different and losing weight, but at the same time I just don't have the motivation to do anything to that. It's like the least important thing in my life at the moment, or somewhere there, not at the top of my priority list. And I know that it would make only good for me to start being more active and eating more healthy, but to get there is very hard for me. and yeah. So basically those are the things why I have been very inactive. Last week and this week have been very good, and I've been really enjoying being a mother and I love spending time with my little girl, and we have been bonding on a much deeper level and I'm loving it. But as I've said in many of my videos, I feel like being a mom is so tough, and having to be needed all the time is very tough. And when you have your own struggles as well, it's even harder because, you know, you can't get like super weak. How to say that? Well, basically you have to stay strong for your child. And I'm so lucky to have my husband who helps and is there for me, and I don't have to raise our child alone. But still I'm with her so many hours of the day because my husband is working, which I'm very grateful for. But yeah, I don't know if this is making any sense, but lately it has been a little rough. But now I feel like we are climbing up the hill and not going down anymore. And I hope that the Christmas time will give us some more energy and motivation. At least it's looking very Christmassy outside, and that already makes me so much happier, because also during those times that were harder, it was very gray and wet and bleh outside, and that doesn't make me happy. On a completely other note, let me show you the lipstick that I'm currently wearing. I've heard that Ofra Cosmetics makes very comfortable liquid lipsticks, but they are pretty expensive, at least in my opinion. But I happened to find 2 of them, or more too, but they were shades that I didn't like so much. 2 of them that were on sale, and I'm wearing one of them right now, and it is the Santa Ana. I don't know if it can focus on that, but I really like this, and it is so comfortable. It feels like nothing on your lips, and it's not drying, and at least for now it has been staying pretty well. It has been on my lips for 3-4 hours maybe. And yeah, I really like this. But something that I don't like is the concealer. I'm wearing the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and at first I thought that I liked it, but I don't. It is very cakey on me, and then it creases, and bleh, that's not something I like. Well, who would like that? But anyways, a small makeup rant. By the way, I finally made a makeup Instagram account. I will link the account down below and put the handle here. So if you like makeup content, you can go follow me there. I post occasionally. As you know, I haven't been so active lately, but I'm doing my best and posting whenever I feel like it, so that it's authentic and something that also keeps my mind happy and healthy. I somehow always ramble so much, and my videos or the talking parts last so freaking long, and I apologize for that, but I haven't made a vlog in a while, and I still feel like I'm very rusted because I haven't been filming in a long time. So maybe next time I will speak less. Not gonna happen. But I hope that you enjoy these rambles too. In case you don't, you can always skip. I hope that my rants don't make you sad or anything. I just wanted to update you about what's been going on in our life, or my life. Thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. So my parents' cats arrived. Here they are once again. They know this place very well because They have been coming here for their whole life, since this used to be my grandparents' home. They are going to be here for this night and the next night, so that tomorrow when me and Alessandra, we are going to my parents' house, they are going to be staying here so that we can clean and have the party there then, and don't have to worry about the cats escaping or anything. As you can probably tell, it's much later. It's already 8 p.m. and Alessandra just went to sleep. I'm already in my PJs, looking really rough and probably going to edit this vlog and schedule the uploading for tomorrow. If I get it done, I hope so. And then I will be going to sleep because tomorrow morning early 8:30 a.m. we have to then go to my parents' house. I really hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. It was very casual and talking based, but I like to make these updates from time to time so that I can update you about what's going on, and it's very nice to be able to just tell you how we are doing and showing you our ordinary life, because this is what it is, nothing fancy. I hope to see you very soon with my next video. I do have one video that is in the editing process still, and it's going to be a very fun one. And I hope to get it done until next week. I have decided to try to move my uploading schedule to Wednesdays. Maybe it's going to be better, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm just trying to decide and see what's the best for my current life at the moment. But thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you very soon in my next video. Have a great day and see you soon. Bye!